Today we are going to discuss factors influencing climate and weather. Factors influencing climate and weather of a region. Climate and weather of a region, right? So, region and its climate is generally influenced by certain factors. These are also called as climate controls. You mean that factors which can control the climate and weather of a region. So today, this is the third subtopic in the climate of India. So this one, just see what are factors, major factors that are influencing the climate and weather of a region. See that? Look at this. There are four factors influencing climate and weather of a region. One is about latitudes. Second one is altitude, and third one land and water relationship. Land and water relationship. And fourth one is upper air circulation. Fourth one is called as upper air circulation, right? These are the four factors given in our textbook in the SSC syllabus. We'll take first subtopic latitudes. So these are also called as climate control, right? Factors affecting climate and the weather, also called as climate controls. This is very important question in SSC examination. So we need to look at this, how these factors influencing climate of a region. First one is take latitudes. I think in 9th class we learn latitude. Latitudes nothing but parallels. Look at this, talking about the earth. There are some lines, parallel lines, also called imaginary lines. These are also called as imaginary lines. Parallel lines, also called as circles. This one is called as equator. This one is called equator, nothing but 0 degrees latitude. What we call 0 degrees latitude. As we proceed towards north, we can see North Pole, and towards south, South Pole. These are also called as circles. So latitudes also called as circles. The biggest circle, largest circle is equator. So look at this. Based on this entire, the world is divided into three climate zones. The first one is tropical zone. Second one is, this zone is in between 23.5 northern latitude, nothing but Tropic of Cancer, to 23.5 degrees southern latitude. Northern latitude, southern latitude, nothing but the area between Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn, generally termed as tropical zone, which is also called as torrid zone. This is the zone which is really hot because sunrays falls directly. And second one is second zone, 23.5 northern latitude to 66.5 northern latitude, nothing but Arctic Circle. We call this one as Arctic Circle. What we call Arctic Circle. Even in the southern area also we can see the same line. We can see 66.5 degrees southern latitude. What we call this one? 66.5 degrees southern latitude. This is called as Antarctic Circle. What we call Antarctic Circle. The region between these two, you mean 23.5 southern latitude to Antarctic Circle and 23.5 northern latitude to Arctic Circle is called as second one is temperate region. Temperate region. What we call this one? Temperate region. And as we move away from the Arctic Circle to North Pole, Antarctic Circle to South Pole, this region is called as frigid zone. Third zone is called as frigid. Third one is called as polar zone. Polar zone, nothing but frigid zone. So once look at this, based on the climate, entire region is the world is divided into three regions: tropical zone, temperate zone, and polar zone. And generally this is hot. Tropical zone is hot, and polar zone is very cool. And when talking about temperate zone, it's neither cool nor hot. That's why most of the world tourist places located in the second zone, temperate zone. Second zone, what is that? Temperate zone. Most of the tourist places located in the temperate zone. Talking about this, how can I apply this one to the climate of a region? Example, any state or any country which is located near the tropical zone or located in the tropical zone generally experiences hot climate, or the country that is located in the polar zone generally experiences cool climate. So here, talking about the region and its climate, generally influenced by latitudes, right? Latitudes. Okay. Then we're talking about India. India is located. Talking about India, just look at this equator. India is located above equator, you know very well. So India is here. So look at this once, how India is located. So once look at this image that this is India. Then middle there is a line passing through India. We call this one as 23.5 degrees northern latitude, nothing but Tropic of Cancer, which divides India into two equal parts. This is a southern region, this is a northern region. Southern region in the tropical area, tropical zone, experiences hot. That's why Kanyakumari is hotter than the place New Delhi, right? You mean that this northern India is in the temperate zone, northern India is in the temperate zone, and southern India is in the tropical zone. So that southern India is experiencing hot climate, whereas northern India experiencing cool climate based on the latitudes. So here Kanyakumari experiences more hot climate. You mean that more climate, more temperature than the region or the places away from the equator, particularly New Delhi. New Delhi experiences more temperature. New Delhi experiences less temperature, according to less temperature as we are moving away from the equator. So generally, as a whole, what we say, northern India is cooler than the southern India, as it is close to the equator. That's the point. First one, latitude. See, once look at this latitude, nothing but parallel lines, nothing but circles. According to latitudes, entire the area divided into three regions: tropical region, temperate region, followed by polar region. Any country which is located in the tropical zone will generally experience hot. A country which is located in the polar zone experiences cool. So India, and it comes to India, half of the country is close to the or within the tropical zone, so experiences hot climate, and the remaining half is in the temperate zone, so experiences cool climate. First one. The second factor, altitude. Altitude. So second factor is altitude. When talking about altitude, it is nothing but relief, right? Relief or height. There is a very, very important factor. This is a very, very important factor. This surface, as we move in the higher elevation, just imagine that this is surface. As we move in the higher elevation, temperature decreases. Temperature decreases at the rate of 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meters. This is we call as normal lapse rate. What we call normal lapse rate. You mean temperature drops at the rate of 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meters of height. So what's the reason? As we move away from the surface, temperature decreases. What is the reason? Reason is here at the lower layers of atmosphere. This is about the lower layers. Here the atmosphere density is more. When atmosphere having more density, it can trap more heat. And air which is having more capacity to trap more heat, as we move away from this is the area where we can see thin layer. Thin layer of air cannot trap more heat. So that's why here temperature is low, here it is temperature is high. So the air, whenever air is having more density, so definitely it can trap more heat, so that the area is hotter. As we move away from this, here the layer of atmosphere is very thin, so it cannot trap more heat. So here the temperature is low. That's the reason for decrease in temperature of 1 degree centigrade for every 165 meters of height, right? This is generally what we call normal lapse rate. What we call this one? Normal lapse rate. When you are trying to apply for this factor to India, places at higher altitude like see one's like Shimla, second one is Nainital, Gulmarg, and Darjeeling, followed by Ooty. So these are all places experiences cool climate. Even though it's summer, Ooty is close to the equator, but because of its height, Ooty is here, right? The Ooty is here, and here another place. Just see, look at that. Ooty at the height of 2000, close to 2600, right? Okay, this height as we move up, the temperature decreases. That's why Ooty is cooler than the place which is on the surface, right? Because even though it is close to equator, because of its height, it is cool. It experiences cool because of its higher altitude, its location at the higher altitude. That point is to be taken. So these are the places experiences very cool climate in India because they are located at the higher altitude regions. This is the region. The places which are on the surface experiences more more temperature, and the places or cities or the states located on the higher altitude region experiences cooler climate. Just like you take Meghalaya, you take northeastern states, most of the regions in northeastern states or northern regions experiences cool climate because of their location. This is about second factor. Third factor, we call it as land and water relationship. Land and water relationship. So talking about relations, isn't it? Just when look at this,